Hi, my name is Yolanda Chavez, and I'd like to share with you a little bit of belly dance history. Belly dance is a folk dance that originated in the Middle East, known by many names: Middle Eastern dance, Oriental dance, dance oriental, Arabic dance, rock sharki, and dance du vientre, translated as dance of the stomach. It is an eclectic, ancient, and expressive form of movement. The term belly dance was coined by Sol Bloom, the promoter of the Midway Plaisance at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, in order to draw crowds to the Streets of Cairo exhibit. Morocco, a world-renowned Raksharki and Raks Shabi, Arabic for folk dancer and scholar of the Middle Eastern dance, denounced the term belly dance because it trivializes the complexity of the dance and its characteristic movements that require the entire body and not just the stomach. However, the term belly dance is more widely used in Western society, and for that reason, I will use the term belly dance to refer Middle Eastern dance. Morocco, which is the choreographer of our beloved dance, Ya Salam, she states, like many other Middle Eastern dance scholars and knowledgeable practitioners, she defends Oriental dancing as one of the oldest forms of dance, originating with pre-biblical religious and motherhood rites, which is why it can also be considered the oldest form of natural childbirthing instruction. Indeed, in some of the more remote parts of the Middle East, the dance was still performed at the bedside of a woman in labor as late as the 1950s. The idea was to reduce pain and to facilitate birth by hypnotizing the woman in labor with an imitation of the movements of her own body. However, with the advent of monotheism and various religious restrictions, these birthing rituals lost their religious roots and became a form of entertainment or a ritualistic or therapeutic activity. Some scholars also point to the roots of belly dancing as deriving from goddess worship, wherein the mythical dimension in which the performing body is sacralized through movement gains an intimation of goddess spirituality, and where, on the imitative level, the dance represents the conception and birth of new life. Belly dance was first sensationalized and scandalized in the United States at the 1893 World Fair in Chicago. The fair had a strip known as the Midway Plaisance and an exhibit called the Streets of Cairo, where dancing girls in colorful native costumes from the Middle East performed regularly for curious American crowds. Legend has it that one star dancer in particular, infamously known as Little Egypt, had been recorded in one of Thomas Edison's first motion pictures. Though the real Little Egypt remains a mystery, one thing is certain: by the 1900s, belly dance had shimmied its way into American culture in nightclubs and in restaurants throughout the country, and due to its sensuous and exotic nature, was embraced by Hollywood. Now in 2020, you can find belly dancing anywhere. Belly dance has evolved into a movement expression that has no boundaries. And it definitely has, of course, its ancient roots. And as I stated, you can find belly dance classes or perhaps a dance troupe, or most likely have seen a performance either online or in person. I invite you to shake it out with me. I want you to share my passion, or I'd like for you to share my passion of belly dance that I have discovered about 20 years ago. So I invite you to join me in my upcoming virtual classes through my group Facebook page, Fusion World Dance, or register for my beginning belly dance class that I will be offering at Clovis Community College, starting or set to start in October. Thank you.